Oh, I just got a notification. Primary Farmer is live.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get one tomorrow. YouTube's been hopeless for that with me.
Oh, well, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I'm a bit late tonight, but I had a few problems and having to download stuff.
Yeah, he's another year older, so yeah, you gotta allow for that.
Yeah.
I am, yeah. Right, so what needs doing then now?
Well, that right here, mate.
No one checked your farm last week.
No. See, you could check over your farm, but I don't think there's anything. Maybe some of the fields needs to be cultivated or fertilized.
I remember stealing your tractor and trailer.
Yeah, and then leaving it at Wonko's
I
farm.
used yours last week.
Yes.
Just had to pick one from Wonko's farm. I can't even remember what fields I own. 29, 30. No, 30 is not mine, is it? Yeah.
35, 36, 29, 28, 27, 26.
And 30 as well as mine, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I think that is Farmer Oops. Didn't he
that's
plow
not- it's
that
not-
together?
It's not a grass field, it's not.
Well, it's,
Oh, okay, then it's 30 is yours then too.
yeah.
So 29 needs fertilizer. Okay. No, actually, am I reading that wrong? Yeah, everywhere's cultivated. Lewis says, hello, when's the next 24/7 server stream? What? 24/7 server stream? I don't know what you mean, mate. Adam said, surprise, I'll be in the stream soon, have something to do. Oh, okay. I'm getting some lag tonight. Don't know why.
You're getting some lag.
Mine's the normal constant lag.
No, this just seems a bit not as smooth as it usually is.
Okay.
But it's not lag as in really bad laggy stuff, but you know, it's
Yeah, it's not as smooth as usual.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
It always seems
My
to be
lag's
like that
constant.
after they've done an update.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But saying that, I haven't been on this map for weeks, have I?
No, that's right.
So it could be.
It's going to
patch or
take a while to
something.
rebuffer.
Yeah.
Rebuffer it.
Brummy,
Yes, mate.
can you take care of Wonko's cows?
Yeah, the cows might need a bit of attention.
Yeah.
How come the speed's on 120 times, by the way?
Because we are trying to
somewhat-
speed up time.
Someone is impatient.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
bored.
right.
It's just how you look at it.
What are you trying to get at, Allard? Huh?
Nothing, nothing.
Huh? Nothing? No.
I wouldn't do that.
No, of course you wouldn't. No.
Louis says, when is the next time you will be on the 24/7? Oh, you mean the PCSG server? Don't know when the next time we'll be on that, mate.
Oops and Wonko have been popping on that on and off since the new map's been up.
Is there any fertiliser at your farm?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, in the storage across the road from the house.
There's one thing wrong with those stickers on your car, Johnny. They are lighting up in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know what. I've been meaning to look at that because Ian did those stickers on that for me, and I'm thinking he's left a light in GE.
Yeah.
I was going to check it, but never got around to it.
But it's kind of okay in the dark, though. Looks cute.
Yeah, you can see where it is. Yeah,
Oh,
glow in the dark stickers.
Lewis says, yeah, I want to play with you all. I've been on all the time. So you've been playing on there all the time, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lewis.
Who is it, mate?
Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Lewis. Oh, okay.
JL
Yeah, Lewis
Custard.
has been on it.
Yeah. He was there today.
Ooh.
Also.
Leaves are getting brown. Okay, it's becoming...
Autumn. Leaves are getting brown and it is becoming colder. Autumn has arrived. Make sure to harvest the crops before winter comes. Okay. So is there any changes in the growth? No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
field 13 is getting ready.
Field 27. What's in 27?
27.
Soybeans.
Yeah. The soybeans
Isn't that
are ready.
That's Brummy's field,
You're
isn't
telling me
it?
Yeah,
that you're
yeah.
telling me from all that time I haven't played, that field of soybeans still isn't done.
No.
It hasn't.
Still
It
not
hasn't
ready
been ready. No.
It still hasn't been ready all this time.
Yeah.
Because I haven't played on this for at least 6 weeks.
Yeah, but you weren't with us last weekend either.
No?
We
So
haven't
I
played
was
this map
ill
much.
last week.
We played
Oh,
it
you haven't
twice,
played?
for the last
Oh,
month.
We
okay.
haven't been playing it at all.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
That's the
You-
first weekend was last weekend was the first time in long time.
Ah, because I thought you'd been playing, and I thought, well, that don't make sense. If how could that? It don't take that long to grow a field of soybeans.
No. We've only played last weekend, probably since the last time you played the map.
Ah, okay.
Field
Um,
20
We've
is
been
done.
experimenting with other maps and stuff, remember? And Ice was away for 2 weeks, was it? 2 weeks?
Yeah,
oh,
almost 2
yeah, with
weeks.
his internet, yeah, it was off for a while, yeah.
Yeah, my internet and all that stuff.
Yeah. Lewis said I was on but left because the ping was like 4,000. 4,000.
Well, Allard, you could come and help me with the harvest if
Yeah.
you want to.
Would I dispatch at BGA?
The tractor,
Yeah.
you could. And Farmer Oaks will find it.
Yeah.
Just have to get my harvester out of this mess.
I'm driving a fertilizer from the fertilizer maker to the
Yeah, I did see
zero
that.
farm.
I thought you were moving this fertiliser, Johnny.
Beg your pardon?
I thought you were going to move this fertiliser.
I was.
It's really difficult to fill up.
Hmm.
Especially with something this long. If you have we got a what you call it? Yeah, one of them.
Oh, really? Yeah. I get where you're going. Yeah, one of those. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, auger wagon.
No, we don't.
We don't have them.
It would be handy to have one so we can top up seed as they're in the fields.
Yeah,
We don't have an auger wagon
because
now.
it's easier than trying to get the seed out in that little space where the fertiliser is.
Yeah. It's supposed to snow today, according to that.
It snowed here over the last few days.
Not in real life. Gosh.
Yeah, what about in real life?
I'm here, Ice.
Yeah, in the shed there in front of you, you have the Fant.
Blue trailer?
And the blue trailer is in the gate number 3 there. You see it.
Cows aren't very happy.
Yeah, I'm just go. I'm
No,
right
they're
back
on
to
72
my farm.
health.
Pop down and have a look. So what's
They're just on 72% health.
Yeah, they must have run right out of something.
Somebody go over there and check them.
Wonka, Brummy's killing all your animals.
Yeah.
I haven't even been there yet.
No, but we asked you to do that.
Yes, and I said I'm going to fill up my cedar and I'm going to do it. Do you guys have
Animals
that?
are more
Listen.
important for me.
Well, I can't get there otherwise, can I? I can't get there any other way.
That field you're about to do, Ice, it's only on the first growth
No,
stage.
it's 100% ready, mate.
Oh, is it?
It doesn't
Good.
work like that in seasons as it with.
No, that's right, I forgot.
I checked it before.
Have you seen the big pile of mess here? The big pile of grass in the cleaning in the feeding area. No wonder they're upset.
Yeah, and I think they need water too, mate. That's why they're dying.
Where's his?
Yeah, if they run out of water, they start to die.
Where's his telehandler and stuff?
I don't know, it should be there someplace on the farm. Now the straw is actually laying down on the field because we have the chopped straw in the mud folder now.
Mm-hmm.
He has a wheel loader, he don't have a telehandler.
Yes, he has a telehandler too.
Yeah, I thought he had a telehandler.
No, he sold that to get the wheel
Oh,
loader.
yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, so he's just got his JCB with a front
Wheel
loader on
loader.
the front.
Yeah.
No, he got his wheel loader.
He's got a wheel
It's JCB.
loader. Well, I can't
Yeah,
find it.
JCB wheel loader.
Ah,
Should be-
yeah. Hold on, I think I found it.
Titu Slamke says hello on Twitch. Hello.
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 And I think I just
Just
got a new subscriber.
Sorry about. I don't know how to say your name, mate. I'm really sorry.
I just got a new subscriber, Bradley Probets.
Yeah.
Probets, yeah.
Oh, welcome to the crazy house of madness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very crazy house.
Mm-hmm.
But all I can find is a tractor with a front loader on the.
Yeah, just use that then, if you can't find the other one.
I can't find the other one.
I may have
Just a lot of
forgotten.
you, nice.
May have forgotten that wheel loader, but I don't think so.
Maybe the wheel loader or at the BDA.
Might be.
No,
Or
Oh, that crappy old thing is there.
no. That's the wheel loader for the BGA. Old crappy old thingy.
Yeah, that's that quickly became Mark's favourite.
Yeah. Gonna do silage, I have to hire Mark for a day.
It's a wheel loader. It's not a tractor. It's a wheel loader.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like just like a normal tractor when I saw it from the thing there.
Like a kilo of it.
Really?
From me. Yeah.
What?
uh,
I think you need to check your eyes, mate.
what
Yeah.
did you drink yesterday?
Yeah, what did you drink at your birthday, mate?
Lemonade.
But what did you smoke then?
I don't smoke.
Probably something that he shouldn't be.
Don't smoke. Don't drink.
What did you eat?
Well, yeah, now you're asking. Well, there was a choice of either beef, lamb, pork, chicken or turkey. And they asked me which one I wanted. I just said I'll have all of it.
Might have some funny cooking.
Give me a little bit of everything.
Yeah. And then the missus didn't eat all her, so I had to give her a helping hand.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
So how old did you get this time?
53.
Jesus, you are old.
You're just a year younger than my dad.
He's still a spring chicken to me.
Yeah, but you are really, really, really old, Johnny.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
you can
ancient.
just suddenly go off someone.
Can suddenly what?
Go off someone.
Go off?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Elijah should be nice this time of year.
What should be nice?
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Oh,
Yeah.
Hawaii. Ah. It should be nice all times a year. Why? I hate the way YouTube does that now. You know, it puts pop-ups on your screen, and you have to close the game or whatever to go off the game just to do it. Just to close it.
I don't get any pop-ups.
I do. Someone about I've just got some pop-up about some DLC. You know, the special cargo DLC. Somebody's done a video on it. That's good.
Oh yeah. Nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a live stream on it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Or days ago.
No, I just did it on Thursday.
Yeah, that's a days ago.
It's not that many days, Farmer Oops. Jesus.
It's somewhere on the one. Where do we put the seeds?
In my stories at my farm, mate.
Mine
And
silo?
if that's full, then it goes in the storage that's at the chicken farm. There's a seed storage there.
Yeah.
Should I put the wheat or should I put barley in the seed maker?
Wait.
How much have you gotten out of the? How much do we have in stock? I don't think we need to do more right now.
But the
Stephanie
price on
Jansa says something, but I don't understand what she says because it's not in English. Don't know if any of you guys can understand what she's saying, but I can't. If any of you, where do you put the water for the cows?
In their water trough, mate.
Yeah, which is where, Johnny?
No, walk around and see where it is, mate. It should be there somewhere.
I think it's in the field. I think it's out in the field.
You lot are really helpful tonight. I don't know how I'll get on without you guys with all this help and support that I keep getting from you.
Yeah.
They're in a better mood than yesterday, so I'll take it.
Well, he noticed that though. You saying we were in a bad mood yesterday, Alan? Did you notice that much?
Who for Ella? Yeah, Ella was in a bad mood yesterday.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I did notice. Yeah. It's horrible.
Right, they've got
Pigs health 81%. Johnny, what are you doing with your pigs?
I've been busy. haven't been able to get to my pigs.
No,
Calm down.
go and take care of them before they start to die.
Ice.
Yes.
Making bacon.
He's doing nothing with them.
Exactly.
I'm doing what with them?
Nothing.
No, nothing at the moment. I did last time, but now you fast forward a time.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you fast forward time. When you've got seasons, you fast forward it like 2 days or something. Your animals are going to start dying.
No, not if you are making sure that they are in good shape all the time while we are fast forward. You are there at the spot and looking after them. Yeah, me too, Johnny. And the cow's grass is down to 2%, and the health is down to 72.
Yes, I am looking after them now.
Hope Wonko is not watching.
I just give them water.
Brummy,
Yes.
you should not look at them. Do something with it.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Do you want to do this? I'm doing this as a favour to you, because you asked me to do them. So if you want that attitude, you can do it yourself. How's that?
It was actually Johnny that asked you to do that.
No, when it was it was Ups. It was Ups that asked me.
No. I wouldn't ask anyone to do anything.
No.
I mean, I don't mind doing it.
No, you don't mind doing it.
No, I don't. Just don't push it. Don't push me.
Push you off the cliff.
Look what happened to Look what happened when Rambo got pushed too far.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say that you're like Rambo?
No, well, look, nothing like Sylvester Stallone.
No. Didn't think so either.
Gonna take a while before this trailer's full.
Yeah, but you don't need to be following me all the time. Could wait when I get up to 80% or something.
Okay.
Right, that's their grass sorted.
Yeah, but their health is still 72%.
Well, these things take time, you know.
Yeah.
And the pigs are up to 94%.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to criticise, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't have any animals, so I don't have that problem.
Neither do I.
No.
Hey, talking about animals, the sheep health is down. So
No.
maybe Seasons does that. I
The
don't know.
sheep health is not down. They are fine.
Right. Silage.
Pigs have got no power food. I mean, the cows have got no power food.
Have they got any power food anyway?
No,
Wonko mixes it.
you need to mix it, mate.
I don't know if he's got any in storage or not. Not
Don't
sure.
think so. We were gonna give him a mixer when we got the money.
Yeah.
Don't know where the straw goes either. Don't tell me at the cows.
No,
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
gonna tell you. It's fine. It's fine. You figure it out.
Well,
Yeah, you
you're
will.
about as much use as a chocolate teapot.
I know. Isn't it great? I know I'm always that helpful.
Yeah.
Just can't do anything about it.
Straw sorted. Oh, has he got a mixing wagon then or something?
Yeah, he has a mixing.
Yeah, he's got a mixing wagon.
Where?
I don't know. Somewhere. Somewhere at the farm.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Well, I can't see one.
Oh, don't tell me you sold that too, Oz.
No, we have not sold that. That wasn't even not even a mod. So it is there somewhere.
Right, we've got a loading wagon. Oh, actually, I think I can see it.
Here it is in the...
Yeah, I can see it. I'm running that way now. I can see it.
Here it is.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
Oh, there's a surprise.
Then you just have to mix some.
Oh, and you're done.
Oh, it's hail.
Damn it.
That's enough
Harvest.
harvesting for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, loves
Tractor and Sirens says, hey, hiya mate, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
So where is
windshield wipe.
Whoa, that's why we got lag.
Sorry, what did you say, Alert?
Well, the windshield wipers work.
Good.
So
One of
Titus
those
Lemke,
fields,
where are you from? Tell us your story, mate.
one of those fields of corn we're going to have to harvest, please.
Tractor and Sirens says it's snowing. Yep, it's snowing.
No, that's hail, isn't it?
You have a corn header, mate?
Don't know
I
whether it's
do, yeah.
snow or hail, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, then you can get field 16 to harvest.
How did that get there like that?
Okay.
Can't you harvest in the rain?
No. Is that okay by you, Allard?
What?
That you only get to harvest field 16 as just to make corn?
Yeah.
It was originally planted just for silage, but I thought I had a field of corn somewhere.
But I have a lot of silage.
This bale
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Oh no, it's all right. I've got a field of corn for myself. Don't worry about it. Field 8, I'll put corn in for the pigs. That's
bale
fine.
fork doesn't fit to the telehandler.
What bale fork?
Yeah, there's a bale spike here. It's right up against the shed, and I've been trying to get it on. I don't know if it's
Yeah, that
glitched
probably
out.
is for the telehandler that he had.
There's probably a telehandler one, mate. You have to get one for the...
There
Wheel
isn't
loader.
any. There isn't any for one for the wheel loader.
There's not
you
one.
have to buy one.
No, okay.
No, there isn't any for
there
the
isn't any?
wheel loader. No,
Oh.
not for the wheel loader.
Oh, okay, so am I supposed to make power food then?
You can come and grab my tractor if you want. It's got a front end loader on it.
Okay.
You don't have that mod in.
Actually,
You should add that mod.
That's the one, mate. You just popped into it.
oh, did I?
Come back. Yeah, that one.
Tractor
if you
and
drive back
trailer said,
to
no, I mean
this
snowing
farm.
on the game.
Hmm?
No, he's, Tractor and Siren says he means it's snowing on the game. Yeah, but yeah, that's what he was on about that night. It's hail, I think, on the game, not snow. What? How do you turn these window wipers off?
They don't. You can't. They're automatically when the.
Yeah.
Just
leave the bucket there somewhere, mate. There's a bale spike at the store when you go past.
Ooh.
Oh my God, he's tipped the bucket off upside down. Never pick it up again now.
Yeah, that's what you get for borrowing your stuff, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Well, that stream was a very short one. I'm going home now. I'm going to bed.
Are you gone?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to bed. Oh dear, dear, dear. At the store, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one at the store, mate.
I can't even remember where the store is. It's so long since I played.
It's on the way past.
Yeah.
Where's Stefan today?
Get unstuck from that fence you just drove into.
I didn't drive into the fence. I missed the fence. Only just.
Yeah.
But I missed it.
Yeah, only just.
Only just, but I missed it.
But it's a bale spike at the VTA too.
Yeah, that's a long way away.
Yeah, they're not that expensive anyway. They aren't that expensive anyway.
No, they're only a few hundred. I'll need one here too, so just leave it on the tractor. We'll sort Wonko out next time.
Yeah, you're probably gonna add a mod or something.
Who?
So we can use for wheel loaders.
Yeah.
Like a adapter?
No, there is bed spikes out there for wheel loaders. Just not originally in the game, for some reason.
No.
Oh, that's the wrong side.
It's gonna rain long.
You can use the log fork to grab bales, you know.
Oh,
Log fork.
now you need to wait till stuff is dry enough.
Yeah, you have to wait for that symbol to go.
Mm-hmm. No.
It could take days.
Supposed to be raining tomorrow too.
Yep. Well, it is autumn.
Yeah.
So when the symbol gets away, maybe you should take the time down to 1.
Yes. Give us time to do things.
Yeah.
So where is Stefan? I said this probably 3 times.
Yeah.
Doesn't love us anymore.
No.
Do you have to work?
No. I don't think he needs to work on the weekends anymore.
Okay. Not keeping you up, are we?
Yeah, we are keeping him up.
Yep. Only barely. I'm only here for the riveting conversation.
What conversation?
Exactly.
Does he use straw and hay, or just hay? Or don't you know, or doesn't it matter?
What do you mean? In what context?
For the power food.
You need straw, hay, and silage.
But you don't need to put straw in, do you? Some people
Yes. No, you need to.
For the
Yeah,
power
you gotta
food,
put
you
straw
need.
in.
If you're gonna make power food, you need straw, mate.
don't. No, you don't. You can just use hay and for silage.
No.
Yeah, yes, you can.
Since when?
You can't.
I haven't been able to in the past.
No.
Normally you put hay, straw, and then silage.
Hmm.
Well, that's what I was told. I don't know. So is it one straw, one hay,
Usually 2 hay, I think, but
2 hay?
I'm not sure.
Try it.
Try
You're
it.
gonna have to pop out and have a look. That's the pain in the butt about those feed mixes.
Yeah, that's why there is a mod for that.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Popping in and out to make sure that the ratios are right.
There is a mod for that.
I know when the in-game silage thing is two round silage bales, one straw, one hay.
Does he have silage bales, or does he just use the loose silage?
I think he
No,
just...
somebody with the bucket.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we actually can harvest the corn after this. Not harvest it, but chop it down.
71.
Yeah. Yeah, we can chop it. We don't need to get up to 100% with that.
I have only 1.5 bunker left, so.
Yeah, I think that is going to be enough for that.
And Wonka's got a bunker down at the cows.
Yeah, yeah. So we have space for it.
And the silage we're meant to take chaff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's no room to put it anywhere, you can put the chaff in storage. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, and the silage fermenter.
Oh yeah.
How long time is it going to take for this crop to dry in the sun?
That's not what I want. I don't know.
Speed it up a little bit.
Ice.
Yes.
The fuel price is 816.
Mm-hmm.
If you speed down the times, I can bring a load over and sell it.
I'm trying to get that dry symbol away and wet crop symbol away. But...
Yeah. You're starting to get down the price. If you want me to sell.
Go and sell then.
Yeah.
What you waiting for?
Ah, this is power food here. I thought that was a pile of silage. It's a pile of power food. It's on the floor, yeah.
Well.
I gave it to the cows then.
I'm going to. Does it go in the same place as the grass, or?
You have to figure that out, mate. I don't know. It's Wonko that has been taking care of that.
Oh.
Where are you going, Farmers?
Wrong way.
Apparently.
I didn't hit the tree.
Where are you gonna sell it?
Fuel sale.
Where is that?
You've only one pig, Johnny?
They all other are dead. He hasn't been taking care of them.
One inside.
Supposed to be somewhere in here.
You have a field with corn right behind your farm, John.
Yeah, he knows. He finally find out. He has got far forgotten about it.
Thus the money goes up.
Yes.
That's good.
Empty, we can spend time later.
Yeah, just let him sell this load first.
What, are you going to increase the time again?
Yeah. And the cow health is still on 72.
Well, they're full of everything now. I've just given them everything. And they're clean. There's only a little
I
tiny
don't
bit.
know why.
There's a little bit on the floor, yeah. And that's it.
Yeah.
I'll leave your tractor at the at Wonko's farm for now, Johnny. All right. Hello.
Johnny.
Yeah, what happened?
Did you,
fell
did
asleep.
you nod off?
Yeah.
Said I'll leave your tractor at Ronco's farm for now because it's going to be needed for the... What's it again?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You fell asleep?
No, I got breakfast. I said I'd be right back, didn't I?
No.
No.
Oh,
You just disappeared.
I thought I forgot something.
Mm-hmm.
You just pulled a Houdini on us and just disappeared.
Oh,
Ah.
nice again.
I haven't already started, mate. It's very quiet today.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
Everybody's
noticed.
very quiet. Yeah, I noticed. And you very quiet, brother. You're usually the one that is talking non-stop.
Yeah.
Who is it? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. God, just nuts.
Now you're just so quiet.
Yeah.
I think he's afraid everything is said you gonna pick up.
Are you gonna pick on him? Well,
No, believe me, they try.
we do more than try.
I give as good as I get, believe me.
Oh yeah, you sure you think you do?
I
Yeah. That is our best thing with it every time, Bram, is that we let you believe that you do.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
I'll believe you this time.
Don't you love being back?
I was only away for a day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, it was only yesterday I wasn't here.
No.
I was here last week.
No.
I was, it was you wasn't here last week.
Yes, I was.
Not when we was trucking, you wasn't. Was you?
No, I was sleeping so good then.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were trucking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I slept so good then. Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good evening, guys, and crew and chat.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate.
I was wondering if you were gonna join us today, Stefan, or not. Every time when you aren't in chat, then I kind of miss you, mate. Ooh, buddy, you got a shaved. Yes, of course I did. Have to look my best sometimes.
That was the problem yesterday.
Only
Things shave.
sometimes.
Stefan says, thanks, buddy, that is sweet.
Ice what?
Hmm?
Oh, no, it's all right. No, I just
What?
wondered why there was a other harvester. That's Brummy's harvester.
Yeah. Yeah, Brahmi
Forgot
as
about
well.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Have somebody left my harvest right in the field, I think?
No, it was in the shed, and I thought, well, what's Ice using? And then I remembered you had one as well. I forgot you had a harvester.
Stefan says, you kinda look like a caveman, lol. Are you talking about yesterday or today?
All the time?
Oh, thank you, Brahmi. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, don't mention it.
What? Are you gonna start with the radio face again?
No, that weren't me. That weren't me. I never once said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It was one of my subscribers that called you Radio
Yeah, it was
Face, not
one of
me.
the
Yeah,
subscribers.
but Romy, you said it.
Well,
Yeah.
You said the line.
I didn't say it. I only relayed it.
You know, no, you did not relate it. You said the line. You read the line. So.
Oh, I have to. Somebody put something up on my chat.
No,
I have to say-
you could have just ignored.
Yeah,
you didn't.
I could have, but it was funny. It was funny, so.
It was funny at the time. I think it was DW or Massey Man, wasn't it? It was one of those. I
No,
thought.
it was.
I don't remember his name. Stefan
It was
says,
a regular.
"Lol, how many boys' name is there in Denmark?" I have no idea, mate. Should be quite a lot.
Well, I'm trying to remember who it was now.
It was a regular.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most
but he
regular
hasn't
on
been
your-
around for a while, though.
Not for a little while, no.
Actually, no, I think he changed his name. I think he's still around, but he
okay.
changed his name.
Oh, I could have done so.
Oh, I'm getting some...
Stefan
lags.
says, Dan and Mark, lol. It was a joke. My 9-year son came with at dinner. Okay. So how many? Yeah, how many? How many boys' name are in Denmark? Dan and Mark. Did you get it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a joke from a 9-year-old. Come on, guys.
No, pretty good. Pretty
Yeah, a
good.
joke from a 9-year-old. Oh, well,
Yeah.
in that case,
It
it
was
was
a
excellent.
nice 9-year-old boy that make up a joke. Ask
Yeah.
how many boys' name are in Denmark. Dan and Mark. It's very good.
Yeah, for a 9-year-old, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
work in Dutch
No? Why not?
because we call Denmark Denemarken.
Denmarken.
You have to
The
spoil
EN.
everything, don't you? it,
And Stefan says, hey, he is standing next to me and he says, hey to you guys. Yeah, hello. What's his name? Stefan, what is your son's name?
is it Dan or Mark?
Is it must be Mark.
Mom, we're all on baited hook waiting for this name.
Toki is his
Toki.
name. Yeah. Toke.
Ah,
Hello, Toki.
Hello.
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 See everybody saying hello to you, Toki. Well, is that
Very
a
unusual
is that a normal name in Denmark, Stefan?
Very unusual.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean by a normal name?
He's waving at the
You mean,
screen.
is it
Yeah,
you mean is it a
I will
common
wave
name?
back. I will wave back. Hello, Toki.
Oh, so, I was wondering how many of us regulars, I'm not sure about Wonka yet, but the rest of us will be available the week after Christmas if we're going to do any streams.
Oh, I am.
You are? Cool.
The week after Christmas.
Yeah.
You mean New Year's weekend?
Between
That's the-
Christmas and New Year's, that week between.
About
Next
4
week.
days or something, 5
No,
days.
not next week, mate. The week after that, mate.
Well, New Year's Eve, I don't even know what day is New Year's Eve. That's a Sunday, isn't it? New Year's
Something
Eve
like
on a
that.
Sunday.
I think so.
Well, I won't be available for that day.
New Year's
Sunday?
Eve?
No.
Yeah.
We're not talking about New Year's Eve, mate. We're talking about the week between Christmas and New Year's.
Like the 26th, the 27th, 28th, 29th,
Yeah.
30th, and the 31st. 31st is probably out as well. because
Yeah,
that's
that
New
is
Year's.
out. That's New Year's Eve. So we're not going to be doing anything then.
No.
Stefan says it's a combination name of Thor and Ki. It's from Loki, so Ki, Toki. Okay, yeah,
Loki.
yeah, Loki.
Isn't Loki a Viking
None
god
of
or
the
something?
devil.
He,
Loki. Isn't Loki an evil god?
Oh no,
he's the evil angel.
Yeah, he's isn't he Thor's brother or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
The evil twin.
No, not the evil twin. He's
He's
just
not
the
an evil twin, but
he's
same
the-
thing.
He's the evil
Oh, sorry.
angel of God.
Yeah. I was just
Evil
thinking
angel.
of my evil twin.
Your evil twin. Please don't let him out tonight. So Brahmi, it's between Christmas and New Year's. It's not on New Year's Eve. It is not on Christmas.
Yeah.
The
Christmas
day
is-
between.
Christmas is one weekend, then you have a week, and then New Year's is the following week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's roughly 5 days in there. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to organise. We'll talk more about it after we stream. I don't want to
Yeah.
announce anything
No.
during a stream, but we'll talk about it later. I'm just curious of whether we can start what I'm planning
Yeah.
that week.
Oh, is this
Not.
what you mentioned in Discord earlier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Stefan says it's the Valhalla brothers.
Hmm. Yes. Being from Viking descendants, I'm quite aware what they are. Even
Yeah.
though I'm Australian.
And drive around with a trailer.
Yeah, with the trailer. Out back,
Mm-hmm.
Ice,
Yes.
around the dunny.
I'm taking a load of fuel down to your farm too.
Yes.
Are good.
Who was
Not
it?
sure
who-
how storage is. While you're there, when you get there, oops, just pop out of the tractor and see how much is in storage. There is a player trigger out the front or around the side of that thing.
If
Let
there's
you
a-
know
if there's
how
a-
much is in
with
it.
the player trigger, you don't have to get out of the tractor, do you?
Oh, well, you have to be somewhere near the player trigger.
But if you press
With the
F1, it should show you, shouldn't it?
It should if the tractor is getting close enough.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
player
but,
triggers are only little small boxes.
Take a time to unload the trailer, so I don't have any problem with walking outside.
Yeah,
Do that.
It's
Just curious,
good, farmer.
because we can sell all that, the seed and the fertilizer and the fuel, because they go for good prices.
You really need to get in money because I don't know how long the loan is going to be waiting on this. They're going to take all the money back, and that's 1.5 million. And if that happens, well, we're in big trouble.
Okay.
Deep in doo-doo.
So we need to get pay back as much of the money as we can.
The first silo at the BGA is 71%.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we can soon start to sell out of that.
Yeah, because solid fertilizer and fuel are going for a good price at the moment.
Yeah.
You want to sell a couple of trailer loads of each, or one of each, if there's plenty there.
Yay! Your soybeans are ready! Your soybeans are ready! Yay!
Yeah, I said that like 1 hour ago.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already started harvesting mine.
I was busy doing someone's cows.
Yeah, he's busy trying to save the cows that Wonko left to die.
Yeah.
Just because he's sick. I mean, poor cows didn't make him sick.
No.
Oh,
It's not the cows.
The cows got sick of him.
Oh.
That's a, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Who's picking up eggs?
Me.
It's
You.
the Eggman.
He's the Eggman, yeah. Are you gonna make an omelette?
I'm gonna sell them. We need money.
Yeah.
Yeah. The eggs are really good money maker.
Yeah, you get about £10 each one, don't you?
Yeah, but little bit here, little bit there is.
It all adds
that's
up.
true.
Every little helps, as Tesco's always says.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
Plus, if you don't pick them up, you don't get any more.
Oh, that's also true, yeah.
I don't know how many eggs that needs to be laying on the ground before it's...
I thought there was they lay 20 at a time. Like they get 20 down there and then they stop.
No, I have picked up more than that.
Yeah, I've
might
had
be 30
50 in my coop at one point.
On this map, each
No,
map varies.
not on this map, on...
Each map varies.
Ah, okay.
I think Stevie's holds like 100. I'm not sure.
So, Stefan, you are very much in those Valhalla things and Vikings histories when you name your son Toki.
shall I sell this load of fuel to them?
Yeah, do that, mate.
805 now.
Yeah, it went down a little bit, but not that much. Just sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we've got plenty, just sell it.
Don't
Same
sell
with the
seeds.
solid.
Don't sell that because that is a very bad price on it.
Yeah, I put 60,000 liters of seeds in the mine silo.
Yeah.
There was nothing there.
Oh, come on, corn grow.
Adam
well,
says hi.
very slow.
Hi, Adam. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Yeah, hello, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
And well done on getting your 1,000 subs, mate.
Huh?
Is he up to 1,000 already?
Yeah. I got a message about 2 weeks ago that he was on like 250 or something. Then a couple of days later, oh, only 10 away now from 1,000. I'm like, what? How'd you do that? How did you get so many so quickly?
He pays them.
Well, I don't know. He ain't paid me.
Oh, he did?
No. Never paid me.
Well, that's just cheating. Paying people to get your subscription.
Yeah.
Oh, he must be doing something better than we are doing.
Oh, somebody's almost full.
Yeah. Somebody's not paying attention.
Yes.
No. No, you're not.
Ay.
Aye.
Maria.
Adam says, was it 900, then it just went up. Yeah, but only a few weeks ago you was only on like 400 or something, weren't you?
No, 600.
Was it 600?
Yeah.
Done really well to get up that fast.
Yeah. Really well done.
When you get to 1,000 subs, don't you get like a silver thingy from YouTube or something?
No, I think it
Oh,
is
100,000.
100,000.
Oh, is it
mate.
100,000? Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, be waiting a couple of days for that.
Yeah.
do do do. Do 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 do.
Wish his combine would go a bit faster.
Now everybody wants to start.
No,
No, the brother, please stop! Stop! Not you.
There's a limit for everything.
Yes, there is. You don't need to kill the whole cow herd.
I'll try not to.
Where are you going?
I'm going to fill up with fuel.
Ah.
Oh, talking of filling up with fuel, that was another thing I mentioned to the people at Farmers Dynasty as well, because you're driving down the road, then all of a sudden your tractor cuts out, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? And then you realise you're out of fuel, because you have to keep on pressing either the mouse button or the what's it?
I check it before I get into the tractor. When I'm walking up to the tractor, I press the button and it tells me how much is in it.
Yeah.
I go, okay, I better fill it, or no, it'll be right for now.
No, I do
know.
that,
It'd be handy to have a half.
Is it runs out really quickly.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I've only filled mine up once, and I've been playing for quite a few hours. Quite a lot of hours.
I've played about 15 hours in total.
Yeah, well, you've been playing a bit longer than me, but I've only had to fill it up once.
I've run out on my tractor twice.
Oh, you're driving around too much. Get some exercise. Walk around the countryside.
Well, you can hardly walk around while you're pulling a trailer or pulling a plough, can you?
Well, that's what Johnny does, isn't it?
Get a horse.
Get a horse, yeah, if only.
Yeah. Stefan says this Farmers Dynasty has the people's voices got changed. Yes, they have. They don't have this robotic voice anymore.
Yeah, that was only for testing. There's going to be a lot more improvements coming.
Adam said, that made me happy and I'm on a national holiday trip, so I have Wi-Fi tonight. Ah, okay, cool. Where are you, Nice? Ah, you're in Durham. Ah, okay, cool.
Durham?
Durham, yeah. And there's one thing I found odd about Farmers Dynasty as well.
Yeah.
You know, like when you run through someone else's crop, it destroys their crop, right? Not that I've done it, but I've seen it on Daggerwing's video.
Yeah.
Where it destroys the crops.
Yes.
And you lose your social points. Now, that's fair enough. But if you drive through your own crops, it don't destroy them.
Oh, mine does.
Mine don't.
Mine does.
Mine doesn't.
Well, you got the two fields side by side there. I backed the harvester into the second field when I was turning, and it left two tire tracks in mine.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I thought, oops, I better not do that again. It won't be good.
See, well, there's a. I think the silo needs changing as well, because you can only have one crop in there at a time, which I think is a bit
realistic.
silly.
It's a simulator. There's only one silo there, but there's two places to store grain on your farm.
Is there?
Yes.
Where's the second
That's
one?
why I said you need to walk around a bit more. There's the second silo.
I've all around the farm, but I haven't found a second silo.
That's not like the first silo. It's not a tower silo. It's in one of the barns, and there's a hopper
you're about
outside.
the red thing on the
with a
outside
pipe.
of the red thing on the outside.
Yep, that's a hopper, and you'll see a pipe going out, going up to the upper level.
Oh,
of
I
the barn.
thought that was all one combined thing, where you just either put it in the main silo or that, and it's all the same thing.
No, one holds 50 and one holds 20.
Of different
I
crops.
can't remember which is which.
Of different crops or the same crop.
No. The only way you can store multiple crops is to put a bit in each.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can put like in corn in one, for instance, and canola in another.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Now that I didn't know that.
But if you've got corn in one, and you go and tip barley into it, the corn disintegrates.
Yeah,
No
you
corn
lose it. Yeah, I do know
You've got to be
that.
careful there until they work out what they're doing.
Yeah.
There'll be a stage where you can buy silo extensions, like get another silo and add to it. It's coming. But the game is very raw. It's not what's happening at the moment.
Optimized.
Change.
It's just like Gold Rush.
Yeah. What we're actually, the early access is basically a beta.
Yeah,
what we're doing. And we're just helping them test it.
Yeah.
And helping them and enhance it. Giving them ideas. What more do we want? What else do we want? What do you want improved, so they can do it on the trot.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
For their work. I'm really loving it, yeah. Yeah, I agree there.
Adam says going on the Polar Express tomorrow. Okay. That's the train, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a train. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
It's got a lot of potential, that game.
It has. I like this, like you say. I'm loving it. I mean, there's a lot of manual labour at the start, but you've just inherited a rundown, raggedy old farm.
Exactly.
You've got no money, so you're doing odd jobs for other farmers.
Yeah. I find it a bit funny though, where you get rewarded for social points, right? And you go up and talk to somebody, and they're like, "Nah, go away, I'm not interested."
Yeah.
So they're not very sociable, are they?
I was at a farm doing chores for them. I think it was for the bale trailer, I think. And I'd finished it, and I'm standing there talking to the girl to get in the trailer to complete the quest. And as I turned around, two of her farm hands were having an argument. There were talk bubbles above their head, and you could. That's not right.
They were
yes,
in
it is. I know. I saw you do it, and I thought, oh.
But see, now it's supposed to be like a real to life game, isn't it? Where like you can get married and you can have kids and that sort of stuff.
Yes.
So does that also mean that you can die?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't know, mate.
Exactly,
Maybe.
that's what I'm saying, because, if it's supposed to be true to life, then you would imagine that would be the case, because, well, obviously people do die, don't they?
Yeah.
And so if you then die and you've got kids, do you then become one of your kids and take over the farm?
Well, it could be. That's why it's called Dynasty. There is a game out there, a role-playing game out there that happens. You die in the game. If you don't have kids, you could become your wife. You'll get a choice. You could become your wife to play the game, or your uncle, or your father, or your father's brother. As long as it's a family member, you can take over. If you've got kids, you can take the kids over. But if your kid's only 10 years old, you wouldn't really want to do that, would you?
Well, no.
But yeah, there is another game like that. Whether they've got that idea from that or not, I don't know. No, if the game is continuously going to grow, I don't see a problem with that. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
If the game is continuously growing.
Hello, Ian. Hello, gang, he says. Welcome,
Oh
mate.
no!
Hello,
It
Ian.
is.
Long time no see.
Hello,
He is
mate.
alive.
Hello!
How are you, mate?
Good, I hope. You've had us all worried, and I mean all.
Everybody been worried about you. How you doing? And if you're coming
GDX, Andy
back.
keeps messages. Have you heard from Ian? Have you heard from Ian? A couple of times a week.
He says I'm
I hope-
good.
Good.
Good, glad to hear it.
Yeah, very glad.
It's very good to hear.
I hope you'll be back and about and annoying us again soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
He says just life has changed direction for the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Life gets in the way a lot.
Yeah, it has a tendency to do that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But still, mate, look, we're all friends. You know, you don't have to abandon us. You can just
No.
pop in from time to time, put a message
Say
in
hello.
Discord saying hello. You know, just it doesn't have to be game related.
No.
We all
Just to
consider
talk.
each other friends, I think, and it gets worrying when you don't hear months.
Yeah. He says yes. I have spoken to Andy.
Ah, good.
Adam said, did you get my host on Twitch? I don't think so. To be honest, I'm still new to Twitch. I'm not really too sure on how to use it.
No.
Oh, so many of your followers are probably sending you messages and you're ignoring.
He
no,
says.
I've got the screen open so I can read if any messages come up. But
Ah,
Ian says I thought I would wait till you were all online.
good, good. Wonko is very sick today. Apparently, he's got man
Yeah.
flu.
He got the man flu.
yeah, it's the time of year, mate. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially
Knock you
over
around.
here, because we just had a big snowstorm over here as well, but lasted a few days.
Did it?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, there's still bits of snow on the floor now.
Ian says so. I believe. Has Wonko released the map we did? No, he's not released anything, mate. He's
No,
been
not
too
yet.
swamped with
He's been very busy
work.
at work.
He's
so-
been very busy at work. Yeah.
Released the flu.
Ian says we had rain.
Yeah, okay.
What, you never got any snow?
Turn him out.
Oh, okay.
Right. Ian just had normal weather, rain every day.
Mm-hmm.
We had like 3 days of snow.
Where are you going, Allard?
The wrong way.
Yeah. The farm is just right here. A bit, Brummy.
Ah, just a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we had like 3 days. Yeah.
You know, Wonka hasn't done. He was doing a fair bit to the map, and then he stopped, and he needed to ask you something. I can't remember what it was, or even if he told me what it was. He said I have to wait now and ask Ian something. I can't remember, but he was doing a fair bit. And then he just
Yeah.
stopped. Because he said, oh, there's not much more I can do until I talk to Anne.
Adam says, also I put a link on my Facebook group to your stream. Oh, okay, cool. Oh,
Very nice. Thank you.
too busy.
Thank you from us all.
Too busy reading the chat then. I drove off. I went to the farm to get the trailer and drove off without it.
Ian says, okay, I thought he had nearly finished it.
I'm not
Apparently
sure.
not, mate.
No. I'm not 100% sure what it was that he wanted to know. I'd only be guessing. But yeah, I'm glad you're back. Hopefully a bit more regularly.
Yeah.
I don't mean annoy us every day, but it's life is life.
Well, I would rather you annoy us every day instead of...
Then not at all. Yeah, oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than having just ice annoying us every day.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. There's no idea trying to annoy you, Brahma, because you never answer the messages I sent to you.
Well, I do keep telling you that I hardly ever put Discord on unless I'm
No,
streaming.
Yeah,
but
no,
then you
I
should
gave
start
up.
doing that. You should start Discord every time you're at the computer and check if you've got any messages.
Mine does it automatically.
Yeah, mine starts automatically too.
Yeah, I've got that turned off on mine. I've got
it turned off on mine.
manually.
So I have
I
so
turn it
much
off
stuff
manually.
starting up when my computer comes on.
Ian says nothing changed the Brummy then.
Nope, nothing
No.
changed with me. Nope.
No, I gave up sending him messages ages ago. I
Yeah,
thought, what's the bloody point? He's never got it on, so I'm not going to talk to him.
no.
You want to do the one now?
I think I was gonna go and cultivate that field.
Does it need poop too, or
Hmm?
need poop too?
Poop?
Yeah, poop comes out of your bottom.
No, no. That's Brummies.
What's
No, Moncos, I mean. Ian says, okay gang, have to run. Will be back as soon as I can. Need to see to the wife. Yeah, you do that, mate.
All right, mate.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Thanks for
jumping
popping
in and saying hello.
Yeah.
We'll appreciate it, mate.
good to hear from
We
you.
do.
Yeah, definitely.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
Adam says, unfortunately I'm gonna have to go because this internet connection is rubbish. Yeah, welcome to the world of Wi-Fi, mate. That's what it's like
Yeah.
on Wi-Fi. Especially when it's someone else's Wi-Fi.
I bet his Wi-Fi is better than my cable.
Well, I don't know, he's in Durham, so... But yeah, thanks for stopping by anyway, Adam, and catch you soon, mate.
Yeah, you have a good one, Adam. And good luck with your channel, mate.
Yeah.
You need some help, Johnny, or?
No, not at the moment. Not until this crop's ready. Then I will. Driving me nuts.
Yeah, Adam was my very first subscriber when I done my very first live stream, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Adam is the Vigilant of England,
Vigilante of
Yeah.
England, yeah.
Yeah. What's he got on his channel that's so popular? Or is it just that good? I've never gone there.
I don't know what makes it so popular, to be honest.
You've never gone there either?
No, I've
Oh,
looked,
dear.
but not for a
Yeah.
while because I've had other stuff to do, so I pop
Yeah,
there
yeah,
now
yeah.
and again.
Yeah. I'd like to see what it's all about.
But it's hard to go on to everybody's channels and have a look, especially when
Oh,
you're,
there is. Yeah, I'm
you're doing,
subscribed to God knows how many. I very rarely, I only frequent yours and Ice's on regular basis, and pop in to the others from time to time, depending on what they've posted. But yeah, there's so many.
yeah. And when you've got your own channel as well, and you go look after
Yeah.
that, you know, you've got even less time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I want to get more. Again, I'm not going to do live streams, but I want to do some videos.
Do you need some help, Brummy?
Do I need some help? I need some psychiatric help if that's any good.
Wrong
need someone-
department.
You'll need someone emptying the harvester.
Well, no. If you've got nothing to do, you can come and help if you want. But if you've got other stuff to do, I'm okay emptying it myself.
I have to wait till the silage is ready.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can start harvesting it, chop it down.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, your corn's ready to chop. I
Yeah.
went and checked it before. Mine's not ready to harvest, but it's ready
No,
to
it's
chop.
ready to chop.
So we're gonna need a couple people.
And we need to be 3 per people. 1 on the chopper and 2 on the trailers. No, 1 in the bunker too.
Yeah.
So we need to be 4.
Oh, that's 4 people.
But if you find a cultivator, you could help me cultivate this field, and then we can start a little bit on the chopping.
I know Johnny has one.
Yeah, there's a cultivator in my shed, one of those blue ones, in-game ones.
Do you have a tractor for it?
I'm using the tractor.
With the this chopped straw mod, do you have to fertilise before you cultivate, or is
No,
it
you get your first cultivator stage with it.
Because I take it we're
Found
still
it.
doing the 3 stages, aren't we?
Yeah.
But Ice,
Yes.
if you fertilize, don't you get 2 layer of fertilizer when you cultivate?
I'm not sure with seasons, mate.
No,
Oh, that
Seasons
works.
blocks that. I've just tried that and Seasons blocked it.
Okay.
So you either get a fertiliser stage from the chopped straw, or you'll get one from fertilising. But if you've got chopped straw on the ground, you'll waste your fertiliser.
I'm not sure, Donald, if that tractor is powerful enough.
You can take
240
mine, mate.
horsepower.
I'm finished with it. I'm
Oh.
heading back to the farm with mine now. You can grab mine.
Yeah, I think that cultivator needs at least 300 horsepower or something.
Yeah, the tractor I've got here is
Or is it
Oh,
the JC, the John Deere one?
Lemken.
It's the Lemkin, the blue one.
Oh, okay.
12 metre. Lemkin.
Oh no, the John Deere wants a ploughing. Okay.
Yeah, we don't need a plow now.
No. I was thinking of ploughs instead of cultivators.
Oh yeah.
There you go, mate. Oh, come on, grow.
Yeah, it's
I don't
growing
think
very slow.
It'll be tomorrow before mine's ready.
What are you waiting on growing?
Corn, so I need corn for my pigs.
Oh.
Corn, and I've got sunflower in. But I need the corn for the pigs. I need corn now.
I'll just go buy some more pig food.
I've got pig food still.
Yeah.
I've been just adding a bit at a time. I don't want to waste all the food.
No, because that fills up everything, doesn't it? Instead of just like
Yeah, the pig food fills up everything, and everything else is quite full. Oh, where did I go? Didn't want to go there.
Yeah, it's very slow tonight on the stream too. There's not very many people watching.
No, I think it's because it's too close to Christmas, and people are
Yeah.
like having Christmas parties and that type of stuff.
Yeah, I think so too. We were talking about that actually yesterday.
Well, the place where we went to last night, there was a Christmas party there as well.
Oh, okay.
They didn't come until
Yeah, there'll be a lot of them around.
yeah, they came about 2 hours after we got there, but
Yeah.
it was all laid out ready.
Yeah.
And my son said, because he organised it all, my son, and he's like, oh, if I'd have had more time, then I would have ordered a birthday cake. I'm like, but what about more time? You've known for a year that it's going to be your birthday today.
How much more time do you want?
I know, yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, I don't go out much, you know what I mean? Like, well, that type of thing. But I mean, I go out obviously, but I don't go out sociably very often.
Well,
I enjoyed it.
Good.
Stefan, are you still there? Or are you playing Farmer Dynasty?
Yeah.
He fell asleep.
You fell asleep, yeah. So boring at once.
Mighty Dylan says, hi bro, sus I couldn't be around more. Oh, it's fine mate, I mean, you know, everybody has their own thing that they have to do.
Yeah.
I need to apologise. Pop in when you can. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, you know Massey Man? Well, he's from up in Scotland, isn't he? I think he said he's from Shetland Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, well, there's a TV series just started on weekday mornings over here. It's called Holiday Hospital or something.
Okay.
And they're actually going on about the it's a hospital on the Shetlands. And there was one guy who came in because he'd fell off his quad bike. And I thought, yeah,
was
I
it
wonder
Massey
if
Man?
that's Massey Man.
May have.
Matey Dylan says, I had to go to bed early and I snuck my phone upstairs. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, mate, thank you. Just make sure you don't get into trouble by sneaking your phone and...
No, he's not going to get in trouble. You are going to get in trouble.
Oh, he won't get into trouble.
It's your fault. Yeah.
It's all your fault.
Julie says, long time no here. Yeah, well, yesterday I was out with my family for my birthday, and last week I wasn't very well.
Kim is playing Farmer Dynasty.
Well, for part of last week I wasn't very well.
Is she?
Mm-hmm. Just saw that it popped up from Steam.
And Dylan says, I won't, I'm under my duvet. Okay. And Dylan says, happy birthday. Well, it was yesterday, but thank you. Julie says, I've been plucky turkey for 3 days and only have got 6 hours of sleep. 6 hours in 3 days?
Now, how's the baby, by the way?
Yeah, how's the baby? And Julie says, happy late birthday wish thing. Thank you, Julie. But yeah, how's the baby? How's she getting on?
Yeah, wasn't it a little girl?
Yeah, I think it was a girl. I hope I remembered that right. Oh yeah. Yes, Emily's fine. My ma has been taking care of her. Oh, okay, good.
You missed the spot, Ice.
Glad
No.
she's okay.
I did not. You missed the
Sinking.
spot.
Oh, there was sinking.
Yeah, it's a sinking problem.
Sinking.
I feel those servers are supposed to be very quite fast, but I think they're still having a lot of synchronizing problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, because that never used to happen in 15, did it?
A little.
Well, not
as
that I
bad
saw
as
anyway.
But not as bad as it does now.
No, but in saying that,
It did take a long time to actually join the server, but you didn't get the problem where you're cultivating or ploughing or whatever, and then 5 minutes later it catches up with you. It was never that bad.
no.
Julie said, I broke my arm again. How this time? Oh, a cow kicked you, as usual.
A cow kicker. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Not.
Oh.
Not.
It actually do hurt.
Have you ever considered a different profession?
Yeah, give up cow wrangling.
You're not supposed to be riding the cow.
Julie says, I'm not riding the cow.
No, that usually ends badly.
Mm. Well, it usually ends badly anyway, for Julie.
Yeah. Yes, he doesn't even need to write them to do that.
I bet the cows are all huddled in the field and they think, hey, here's Julie, let's see who can kick
Yeah.
her first.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's like, you know.
It seems to be.
Says it was having a calf and I had to help it. Then it kicked me, and I gave it some kicking, and it happened. So you kicked it back.
I would have.
That's just tell you never hit the animal's back. We only do that to defend themselves.
There's a corn header at the shop.
Yes, mine.
Ah, okay.
I bought it for the
There's
sunflowers,
something else. Yep.
and then I can use it for corn too.
Who would have guessed you'd be able to use a corn header for corn?
For
Yeah,
Corn.
it's weird.
can you?
Well, you just said you
I thought you needed the sunflower header for the corn and the corn header for the sunflower.
Yeah,
That's in Africa, isn't it?
somewhere there, yeah.
Do you?
What did you say, Allard?
Found it.
Good.
The wash. I was going to say, don't forget to wash it. You filthy animal.
Oh, don't start talk about yourself, Johnny.
Oh, come on.
Nope. I don't wanna.
The little red line on seasons is right on the edge of harvest. Right on the edge. Come on, just creep over a little bit.
Jesus. Well, while you are waiting, Johnny, you can help with chopping some straw, mate.
Well,
Chopping straw.
No, corn.
Oh, corn.
Yeah,
do
the
you
straw
want me
corn.
on the pit or?
No,
Nothing.
you can take my tractor, and I take the chopper, mate. You can borrow my fence. I'm gonna go over and take the chopper.
When I was a kid, a chopper
Get
was a
out of there,
bike.
Johnny. Get out of there. Jesus.
I am out of there. What are you talking about?
You need
I
your
was nowhere
tractor.
near it.
Yes, you are. You're in it. You need
I
your
don't know
tractor.
who. Yeah,
I
I
have
need to
it.
get no.
No, he needs
Oh yeah.
his
Oh,
tractor.
that's all right. I'll get someone else's tractor. That's fine.
Your
No,
own.
because
you
I don't need it.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't need it?
Why you don't need it?
He's walking.
Ah, he's walking. Ah, okay.
The
Oh,
guy's
he's
just
not-
going.
He's doing a little break dancing here.
Who? ISIS?
No, Alan.
Oh.
Did you say Kim was playing
Farmer's Dynasty. Yeah.
Okay.
She's not playing it at the moment, I don't think, but she's
Yeah, propped up.
Yeah, oh,
Through
she
Steam.
may have bought it. Yeah,
No,
yeah, I saw
yes,
that.
he was
I went
playing.
and checked. Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like the game. I mean,
Yeah, I do.
there are a few things I think they need to change, but it'll all come in time.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
It will happen.
Well, one thing that I found that was a bit strange, you know, when you combine in the field, you harvest in the field.
Yeah.
Well, there's no display telling you how full the combine is, right?
No.
But
Gotta press that button again.
yeah, you have to press the button again. But if you carry on, it still harvests it, but it doesn't put it into the tank.
No.
You know, like when Daggerwin was doing it on the beta, when it went when he first done his, he was doing it and he got his like up to 120% full. Right?
Yeah, that's right. It would overload slightly.
Yeah, but it don't do that now. But
Now
it
it
still
doesn't
cuts it, but you don't get any notification or anything telling you.
That's
that
why
it's
it
full.
needs a hut. That's exactly why it needs a hut, so you can keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Well, I made a suggestion to him as well that the combine. Oh, what's going on? What happened to my sound? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello?
we can hear you.
Hello.
We can hear
No,
you.
he can't hear us.
No.
We can hear him.
Hello.
Hello. Keep saying hello. We'll say hello back. Hello.
Hello, you need to be on the side. He doesn't find the trail.
Yeah,
I
I see it.
can hear you now. I don't know what happened then. I lost all sound completely then.
We could hear you. You were saying hello, hello, and we were saying hello, hello.
I lost all sound, even my game sound as well.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what happened then. But
That's a bit weird.
yeah. What was I saying? Apart from hello.
If you wait a minute, Ice, then I turn around and I'll drive backwards.
You want to drive backwards?
That's right. I was talking about the combine, wasn't I? Yeah.
You can just drive very close to me, mate.
You know, like on here, for instance, you know, when your combine's full, it turns the header off and lifts it up, doesn't it?
Yep.
Now, that's like something that they need to do on that, I think. Something similar to that.
Yes and no. I would prefer a fill level of some sort. They're trying to make it as realistic as possible, and I'm applauding them for that.
Yeah.
But you need to know, like, in real life, you can see the fill level on the harvest,
Yeah.
which is impossible to do in the game. So they need a HUD, like similar. Well, let's not say like Giants, but similar. Something in this sort of format. I don't feel you need, like, they've got a HUD there for the speed you're doing. What do you need that for? That's irrelevant.
Well, yeah.
The speed is irrelevant. You don't really, like, early tractors, they never had a speedo. They just had a rev counter. The speed is irrelevant when you're driving a tractor or a harvester. Don't care.
Yeah, but they could use that same HUD where it is, and then just put like your fuel level,
Fuel and fill level,
in the same place.
Yep. And the other thing too, when you're emptying the harvester out and you haven't got the trailer lined up exactly, it just pours it on the ground.
Yeah. Well, that's what would happen in
That's
real life,
okay.
isn't it?
That's real too. That's real as well. That I don't poo-poo that. I just I just prefer.
Yeah, well, I made a suggestion as well about the combine. You know, like that once the trailer's underneath the pipe, if it auto unloads instead of, because if you take the trailer to the combine, you've then got to get out of the combine, get out of the tractor into the combine, overload it, and then get back into the tractor and drive off with it. Do you know what I mean? It's so.
Which is.
Yeah, but
yeah,
but if you had a worker, like for instance, you wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
No, that's right. Now, and I'm not sure whether they'll bring that into the game. They may bring workers into the game.
Well,
Who
they
knows?
were on about bringing AI and other traffic into the game, so...
Yeah, that's right. They've only got the train at the moment.
Yeah.
And they are bringing AI. Now,
Yeah,
whether it's going to be worker-related, maybe if you have a family, your children will work the farm with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Stefan, I don't know what Allard is doing with his James Bond backing.
James Bond?
James Bond backing.
Yep, that is what Stefan calls it, James Bond backing.
Because when I was reading the forums, they've says that they're going to be putting buses on there.
Yes, there's going to be buses.
You must have already saw the bus stops. But one thing I find a little bit strange about the bus stops in particular, they're all on the same side of the road. There's none on the other side of the road. They're all on.
Oh, that's all right.
They're all on one side of the road.
Yeah, but that's all right. I don't see a problem with that.
No, to me though, it just seems a bit odd. Because that's not how it would be in real life, is it? You would have bus stops on both sides of the road.
Maybe.
No, because you think about it. Say if you want to go from your farm up to the tractor dealer at the north, right? Now you'd catch your bus going up there. It takes you it takes you more or less straight that way, right? Yeah. But on the way back, you have to go all the way around the map just to come back up again, instead of getting in the bus going the opposite way. You see what I mean? So it don't make sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a one-way trip. There's no returns. Yeah.
Well, there may be. They may put the returns in, but like I'm saying, it just seems a bit odd that they've only put bus stops on the one side of the road.
Yeah. That's a work in progress too, possibly.
Well, yeah. And let's just hope if they do put traffic in there, it's got a bit more sense than farm sim traffic.
Oh, it wouldn't be hard.
Well.
Man, I would like to see proper the traffic, AI traffic improved in. They've gone backwards, I think.
Almost full, Johnny.
Okay, coming up.
Cade Freeman says hi, mate, welcome to the stream.
And I'm stuck.
Yeah, and Dylan Fernandez just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. Now
who put all these trees around the edge of the field?
That would be the map creator, mate.
Damn. Even I hit a tree.
But I was playing around on Farmers Dynasty earlier, and I thought, well, I've got nothing to do because I've harvested my fields, I've played and cultivated one of them, so I'll just have a little drive around. And you've got like is it called the town square or something? And it says great place to meet people. So I thought, I'll go up there. Not a single person there. It was deserted.
They saw you coming.
Yeah, they saw me coming. Yeah, I was like, I'll talk to him.
But yeah, I've had a bit of a wander around the map. Church, You
I
get
haven't been to the
achievement
church
for
yet.
going there. Yeah, you get an achievement for going to church.
Yeah, and
You
you
don't
get
actually
like
go into the
1,000
church, but you just go
points,
there.
yeah.
And there's some guy there that you meet, a blasted tree. Yeah.
Well, you know, with the mission system as well, you know, after you've done some of the missions, you actually get paid for some of them afterwards.
Yes, you do.
Because
one.
what's his name? The first guy you see. What's his name? Joseph, is it? Oh. You know, the first person who shows you around the farm, who gives you the tractor. Well, if you go back to him again afterwards, he asks you to do plough a field, and I think you get like 1,200 euros or something for it.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's all right.
Yeah, and when
I know I did a job for someone, whether it was the lady that gives you the fertilizer spreader.
Yeah.
She gave me a bit extra. She said, "Oh, you've done such a wonderful job. Here's a bit extra. Take the spreader or the sprayer or whatever. It was a spreader, and here's a little bit extra." And she threw in a little bit of money.
Did you? Definitely paid on money. I'm going to go back and complain.
Much, right?
I'm going to knock her out.
Yes, knock her out.
Hey, where's my money, you? Johnny told me you gave him some money. Where's mine?
You gotta get closer, Johnny.
Yeah, I am now that I've got it all worked out. Oh, the trees are so close to the edge of the field.
Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
That's why I drove backwards.
Now we have gone the first circle, so it's not.
Now we're right, yeah.
Are the trees following you around the field, are they?
Yeah,
they're almost in the
tend
field.
to follow me everywhere.
I'm still waiting for Oxygen David's new map to come out as well. We'll have a look at that.
Yeah, the work in progress has been good. Pictures he's been sharing, they've been looking pretty impressive.
Well, what I seen was Daggerwing done like a first look thing on it. And it looks really, really good.
Ryan Cheney says hello. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan. You should come in between the two, Allard. That's why I pulled out wide, to give you room to squeeze between us. Just a suggestion only.
Yep.
Don't squeeze in too tight though, because you don't want to be a nice and Johnny sandwich.
Sandwich.
You say stop talking about the food. Oh no, you've had your breakfast, didn't you?
Oh, there's a lot of corn here.
Oh yeah. And Jay isn't here. He was waiting for his corn to grow, and he's not here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Farmer Ups is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't heard
Great
any.
lad.
Haven't heard any upsies tonight.
He must be doing something that he's not supposed to be doing. That's why he's quiet.
Or he's fell asleep.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's true.
Farmer Ups!
Yeah.
No, he's gone.
Farmer Ups! He isn't there.
Well, he's driving at 41 miles an hour, so I'll be asleep.
He's definitely fallen asleep.
You just don't want
Oh,
to
it's
talk.
like-
Yeah, there he is.
Either that or he's turned his speakers down. So he can't hear us.
Hello.
Yeah, why aren't you answering when we're calling for you?
I just muted my microphone. I've been talking all night with the muted microphone.
Well, that's good.
He always does that, you know. He always mutes his mic and he's talking away for like 10-15 minutes and...
That's very smart, Farmer Oops.
Yeah.
Are you using your Yeti?
No.
Ah, I was going to say, because you can tell if that's muted, because it flashes at you if it's muted.
Yeah.
How fast are you driving?
15 kilometers.
Yeah.
It's the fastest this one goes with a Håkon header. Stefan says, "Oh buddy, how many pills do you need now have to eat?" I have to eat 1 pill every day with B12 vitamin.
You have to have one every day?
Yeah, 1 every day.
His body's not storing any.
No, it's not storing the B12. And I need to have a shot every 3rd month.
Yeah, a booster shot.
Right, so, but this, you must have had this all your life.
May have, but I
No.
may have... Yeah, I could, because I may have just got through with the food that I was eating before.
Ah, right, okay.
But that can go. It can deplete. Like he could have been storing a tiny bit of B, and then all of a sudden it's just died off, and now he doesn't store it at all.
Yeah.
But yes, he could have been born with it. But you would have. You would think you would have. It would have reared up earlier than this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're nearly 40 now, ain't you?
Yeah.
Sorry?
You're nearly
Yeah,
40 now,
I
ain't you?
am 40.
Are you? Oh, I thought you was...
No,
So your
Oops.
40th birthday was last
I
the
was,
other week?
I was 40 in November 22nd.
Ah, okay. I thought you were 39 then, actually.
No. Stefan says, "Oh, you're so lucky. After my stroke, I had to eat 5 pills every day for the rest of my living days." Well, I didn't get a stroke, mate. So that's the problem there, maybe, because of my big need of B12 vitamins, my nerve system wasn't working as it should, and was giving me a lot of different symptoms that there was nothing wrong with me except just the B12 vitamin. But the problem is, if you go for long without B12 vitamin, your body starts to shut down.
Yeah. Needs
So you
B12.
Yeah, so you can basically die out of too much need of B12. But yeah, so I took 5 shots of B12 vitamins for 5 days, 1 shot every day, and then I eat 1 tablet every day. that is what they put me into the hospital for, because they thought that I had a stroke. Because the symptoms were there.
Yeah, but it was a vitamin, lack of vitamin B that were.
You know, I got the symptoms was that I did get a really bad headache on one side of my head, my right side, and I started to be numb on the whole right side of my body. But I didn't lose the strength in my arm or leg. I was still as strong as before. It just my skin was very numb for some reason. And that was because of the B12 vitamin loss. You do know the green things they grow off the ground is healthy for you, right? It's not only for the rabbits. Well, you get quite a lot out of fish and meat and a lot of those different things.
Eggs.
Well, actually, if you have too much vegetables, it can be bad for you as well, because on the website, the NHS website that I looked at, they says if you're a vegan or just a vegetarian, then you can suffer from it even more.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there is something else that's similar to B12 deficiency. I can't remember what that's called, but they says you can cure that by eating lots of peas, because there's some protein in the peas that it gives you into your body, but without that protein, it makes you have the symptoms of a B12 deficiency.
Yeah. Stephen says you still need the green things. Well, yeah.
Don't most vegans take vitamin B, iron, and a multivitamin as well?
I think
to supplement what they're losing.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
I think they do.
Have you ever seen a vegan with good BUUBS? No? They are so skinny, he says. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, when it comes to me and food, if I like it, I'll eat it. If I don't like it, I won't eat it. It's simple as that. I couldn't become a vegan because, you know.
No, I wouldn't. I would never do that.
Oh god, no, I'd be dead.
My idea of a salad is 7 or 8 different types of meat.
You know, when they wrote me out of the hospital, my mother asked me, "Yeah, so what are we going to do now?" Well, I want to go down to the steakhouse and get a big steak.
Well, actually, there's a lot of B12 in steak.
Yeah, I know. But she didn't allow me to do that.
Oh, the cow.
Yeah.
We'll have to have words with her eyes. Get him a steak.
Well, my father made me a pepper steak when I came home to there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's alright.
Yeah. So Stefan, you have had a stroke, a real stroke, mate. That's no good.
Yeah.
He says, after my stroke, I start eating fish and more green, so my cholesterol pills has to lowest milligram. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad with that in a way that this happened, because I did get a real thorough checkup at the hospital, and everything is in a good shape except that B12, and I'm still waiting to get tested if this is anything genetic in my body with that B12 problem.
But it sounds like it could be, because your daughter suffers from the same, doesn't she?
Yeah, my daughter just basically don't have the gene to store B12 vitamins. So that could be something that she got from me. I don't know. And I just haven't suffered for it so much until now, lately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yours could have been progressive, though.
Yeah.
Well, have you changed your diet recently?
Not in another way than just to the better, basically. I have started to make my own food myself, like fish and different meat dishes and stuff like that. And
Make
I don't
your
know
own
why.
fish?
No, make my own food. I cook it myself.
Oh. So what was it before, like takeaways and that sort of thing?
Yeah, takeaways and those ready dinners.
Ready meals.
You can buy at the supermarket, you know.
TV dinners.
Yeah.
As the Americans call it.
Yeah, exactly. TV dinners, exactly. It was more like that before, but I have stopped eating those totally. So,
Oops.
I don't know.
Oops.
Now we know Oops is here.
Yeah, Stefan says, yes, I fell dead on the floor. Boom, I was laying there on the floor. Luckily, before I got to the stroke, I called for an ambulance. And we have a home for old people, and the ambulance was there was there. And yeah, where's the rest of the story, mate? This is giving me a headache. This talking about stroke.
Stroke man, stroke man.
And the old woman was not in the ambulance, and they were driving home again, and 500 meters before my home, they got the call to drive to my place. Oh Jesus, you were really lucky there, mate, that the ambulance was so close.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get a stroke, every second counts. Every second counts.
Yeah.
Because you get a stroke, you can basically get brain damage.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically what it is, isn't it?
Anything that kills you will give you that.
Yeah.
That's basically what a stroke is.
I've died twice.
He says he was dead for about 2 minutes. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my dad, when he had his stroke, they took him to the hospital, and they're like, "Oh, well, can you grip my hand?" And he gripped the doctor's hand, and the doctor's like, "Not so tight, you nearly broke my hand." And that was on his one side, and then on his other side, he could hardly grip his hand at all.
No.
And they asked him if he drinks or smokes. He says, "Yeah, I drink and I smoke." And they says, "Well, you're gonna have to stop that, otherwise, if you don't stop drinking and smoking, within 6 months you'll be dead."
Yeah.
And he just turned around and says, "Well, if I've got to stop drinking and smoking, you might as well turn all these machines off and let me die now."
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And they told him he'd have 6 months to live, and 7 years later he was still here. Do you know what I mean? So the doctors are not always right when they tell you these things. It's just I suppose they have to tell you these things because
they do.
Yeah, because it's their job, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Stefan says their job at the time.
Stefan says brain damage. Nah, I don't have lol.
But it's the same as when I was younger. When I was about 18, 19, the doctors told me I was infertile because I had mumps when I was a child.
Yeah.
I've got 4 kids now.
Are you sure you're the father?
Yes. Well, they all look like little mini-me's, so...
Ah, that's good.
Do you have a brother?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Jesus. Shut up. That was really. Stefan says, by the way, don't you have 2 Fortis harvester for that field? No, we just have 1, mate. That is all we got.
Yeah, we can't afford to buy another one.
No, we don't.
It'd be
Johnny.
good to have 2.
We
Yeah.
can sell this expensive fence.
No.
Yeah,
Then
look,
we
you
have to
sold
sell-
my
then we have
car.
to-
You sold
then
my
we have-
car.
No, we never sold it. We never got the money for it.
It was here
No.
before.
No,
Yeah, it was.
it hasn't been added
both
in the
pickups
game.
are gone. 2 tractors are gone, 2 pickups are gone, and we never got paid for either of them.
No.
Because someone forgot to add them.
Yeah, Johnny.
Why?
I think you don't. I think you should not say anything
I
Johnny,
didn't say it.
when it comes to memory.
Johnny,
Yeah,
why did you forget it?
Exactly,
Yeah.
Johnny. Yeah. Come on.
I forget what day it is most times.
Yeah, Stefan says lease it. No, it's gonna be costing too much money, man. It's just waste on money.
And there are not enough people.
I noticed how somebody nicked my all-rounder as well.
Nicked your what?
My all-rounder. My cultivator.
No, it's at my farm.
Yeah, it's still here in
It
the
was
game.
it was standing it was standing on my field. I don't
Yeah,
know
just
why.
standing there in the field.
Yeah.
I think
Full,
Oops was
full, full.
cultivating. Oops was cultivating for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why I think.
So it's at my farm, cleaned and everything. You can go get it if you want to.
Thank you, I will. I've got to go that way anyway, because I've got to go and get some fuel for my tractor.
Yeah. You need to get closer, mate.
I'm trying. It was the way you turned.
No, there's
Uh-oh.
nothing wrong with how I turn. There's everything wrong with how you turn.
You turned?
Where
No,
do
I
you
didn't
want
turn.
it, Oops?
You can come in from the other side.
Stefan
The other
says,
side?
I am installing ARC on the other computer with 2 GB graphic card. I'm hoping it will run better on this computer.
What's he playing?
What's
Ark.
Ark?
ARC, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
This is supposed to be
It
a
is
pretty good
what
game,
Man's
Mark.
This is where Mansard plays.
Mm.
Ah, yeah, that's probably where I've heard it mentioned then, where Mansell's been talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, where is Mansard?
Don't know.
Don't know, mate. Haven't seen him for a couple of weeks either.
Yeah, he was with
Yeah,
us
he was
yesterday.
He was with us last week, wasn't he? He was with
He
us.
Yeah,
wasn't with us
Sunday.
Yesterday.
'Cause
was
he said
Sunday.
Yesterday he was playing Farmer's Dynasty.
Oh yeah, no, he was with me on Thursday when I was playing
Yeah.
Eurotruck.
Yeah, yesterday he was on Farmer's Dynasty the whole time we were playing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's people that can't get their priority
No,
right.
no. But Allard can.
Yeah.
He knows his priorities. That's good.
Well, now you know why I didn't have time to download anything that I needed, like the new updates and stuff, because I was too busy playing Farmer's Dynasty.
Yeah, exactly. Stefan says the one I have has 0 GB graphic card, but the CPU and RAM are bigger, and the other PC has more graphic RAM. So I exciting. That's how you do it, Johnny.
It'd be nice if you turned properly. She's trying to cut my tyres out from under me.
Ship it.
Yeah, I don't love it.
And I think they need to open it up to modders as well, you know. Farmers Dynasty. Farmers Dynasty. They need to open it up to modding.
I think they're going to. They're talking about it. I have read something somewhere. They're talking about mods in the future. Modding in the future or something, I read.
Because the reason I say that is because I've been looking through the forums and a lot of people are complaining about the vehicles. And I mean a lot of people. Because you only get like two choices of tractor, don't you?
At the moment, yeah. But people that are complaining like that, they've got to understand that the game is basically brand new. And they're worried about gameplay more than they're worried about what vehicle they're going to have.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of having 90 vehicles and the bloody game won't run?
Well, exactly, yeah.
You've got to get your priorities right. People are just impatient. I feel they should be ignored.
How long is cattle and crops going now?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't put that out to early access yet.
There's just too many bugs in it yet. Because they're trying to make it so real that they're causing their own problems.
Going a little wider, Johnny?
I don't see the point in making it look, having it so real. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. But there are people out there calling for real simulators, not this arcade stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's enough. Look, you got to face it that Farm Simulator isn't a simulator. It's mainly just arcade.
But I mean, it's like when people start talking about realism and all that sort of stuff, and then they say, oh right, I'm going to play this game realistically. And you sit there, you watch the video, and then all of a sudden they bump the speed up to 15 times. You can't do that in real life, so that's not realistic.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't teleport to other tractors.
Did you hear that, Ice?
But they still do it.
Sorry?
Huh?
I never said that I'm gonna play this game realistically.
No, I'm not on about you. I'm not on about you.
So just ship it, Allard.
Okay.
I'm on about these people out there that complain about other people not playing the game realistically, and then they say, "Oh, well, I'm going to play realistically. I'm going to do this way. I'm going to do it real." And then you watch one of their videos, and they're doing it exactly the same way as everybody else. Do you know what I mean? It's just some people just complain just for the sake of complaining.
Yeah, they do.
And that is the sort of person that annoys me.
Oh, thanks,
Stefan says, Farming Dynasty, is that not more about missions instead of farming?
No, they're called, what is it they've called it? A true-to-life simulation farm game, or words to that effect? Yeah. Words to that effect. So basically, it's supposed to be like a real life farm, where you've inherited the farm from your grandfather who passed away. Right, the buildings are all run down, they're all broken. You've got a greenhouse that's broken. You have to repair the house yourself, and then you have to go off and do a few missions to get the vehicles and the implements you want, that you need, like seeder, fertiliser, combine, that sort of thing, because otherwise there would be no way for you to be able to work the farm without them, because you start off with a couple of fields with crops in already, and without a harvester you can't harvest the fields.
Stefan asks, does any one of you know if I can log on Steam and play a game on this computer, and my son can log on the same profile on another PC with another Steam game?
No.
Not on the same
you need to have two different.
No.
You need two
It'd
different
like you out,
profiles.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, but what I understand, if you make a profile for your son and you be friends there, you can open games up for your son to play from your profile.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and there is that you can do that. I know that it can be done.
Hey, don't be pushy.
I don't know how that works though, mate.
If you want to do something different, I will change with you guys.
Yeah. I was actually starting to think about ending this live stream for today. Stefan says, okay, so he doesn't have to pay for the game I have bought. No, if what I have understand, if your son has a profile and you friend him on Steam, you are supposed to be able to give him permission to play your games.
Oh, you mean like a buddy system type of thing?
Yeah. I'm not sure how it works, but I have heard about it. You can do it like that.
But you may be able to do it the way he's asking, because I do know that you can do it on Xbox. You can do it on Xbox. I know that for definite. Because I have my profile on my son's computer, and he actually can play the games that I have. And he can play. He can use my Xbox Live subscription as well.
So you must be able to do it.
I think you should be able to do it. I would just Google it.
Yeah, just find out. You just Google it, as Brahmi says. I don't know how it works, but I have heard that you can do it, but I don't know how. I have no idea. I've never done it, and I'm probably never gonna do it anyway.
No, you can watch somebody else play.
Sorry?
No, you can watch somebody else play.
Yeah, you can watch. Yeah. You can share your gameplay with others. That I know.
Just put something in Google, like I don't know, same Steam account on 2 different computers or something like that.
Yeah,
and see what results come up.
No, sharing games on Steam.
Sharing games on Steam. Yeah.
Type that in. Sharing games on Steam. That should give it to you. May even give you a video on it.
Yeah. Well, this is the longest that we have played seasons together, Johnny.
I know.
Oh, talking of seasons and you two playing together. You remember when you was doing West Coast and you said there's nowhere to sell the bales?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's 3 places to sell the bales in West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't find anywhere. We looked. There was nowhere listed for straw bales.
We tried to put the bales in there, mate, but they didn't take it.
Grass bales, hay bales, anything bales.
There's a place that sells buys bales at one of the farms, because Daggerwin was there last week sometime.
Yeah, I think it's straw bales though, but we had grass bales.
We had silage bales. They were in plastic.
Yeah, silage bales. Nowhere would take the silage bales we found. The straw bales, yeah. I think hay bales, I'm not sure, but we made them all into silage. Because we thought that would make
silage
more money.
bales you couldn't sell.
Yeah, and no one would take silage bales, which was weird.
We were at those bale sales that you were talking about, but it didn't take it.
No.
Oh,
We tried the BGA and it just spat them all over the map.
Ah, see, because I didn't know. I didn't know you meant you were talking about silage bales. I thought you was talking about just like straw bales.
No, I wasn't interested.
Ah, oh well.
Bit annoying. So what are you doing, Ice? Are you finishing? It'd be better to finish with the stuff here like this, so we know exactly where we're at.
Yeah, I was just thinking we could fill your trailer first and and this. We've been going for 3 hours now, so I think that is good for tonight.
No, I think so.
You want me to bring yours back to the farm?
Yeah, you can just park it there. You don't need to uncouple because we are gonna be needing using it next time when we go on this map.
Yeah, it'll be a few weeks from now. That's why I thought just leave everything where it is so we remember in 3 weeks on what we're doing.
Yeah, but I think we're almost gonna get down in the end of this row here, so.
Yep. Yeah, I'm at 93, 4. We'll get close to the end of the row.
Yeah. We've gotten done a fair bit today.
Whoa.
Well, there we go. They're all jumping for joy. Yep. Finally, we are done. Where are you, Farmer Oops?
The BJ.
Yeah, come over here, mate.
I'm working.
Come over here.
I'm coming.
Come over here. Come on. Jesus.
No, children.
Do I need to use this hard voice on you?
Good thing you didn't do it yesterday, this.
Oh, look at all the greenhouse. Does this one need repairing?
No. No, you're not allowed to repair it from me. Not with your hammer, thanks.
You don't use a hammer, you use a grinder.
Yeah, they actually took the hammer away. You now use a nail gun.
Nail gun and a grinder.
And Brought me with a nail gun.
And or something.
Oh, oops.
No wonder that he's been sick. He's been shooting himself in the fingers.
The quick way to do it, Johnny, instead of keep pressing the left mouse button all the time.
Yeah.
Where you can just hold the mouse button in.
It won't do it if you hold the mouse.
That's why you couldn't message you back.
You go into the options and there's a thing that says push or hold, like for tool selection or something.
Ah, okay.
If you put that onto hold instead of push, then when you go onto it, instead of having to keep clicking, you just hold it and it does all through. That's how. Because what I do is I've got it set up to my joystick, my 360 controller, and I just hold the right thumb trigger in, and then just move left and right, and it just does it automatically. It's a lot quicker to do it that way.
Sorry, Arla, what did you say?
So that's why Bromy couldn't message you back. He nailed his hands.
Yeah, I nailed my hands to the desk.
He nailed his hands to the yeah.
I nailed them
it's something about family showing on Steam. Yeah, something about that family showing. Yeah,
family sharing.
Yeah, sharing. Yeah. So sorry.
May I?
May you what?
Say goodbye to his listeners, viewers.
No, you're not allowed to do that. Oops. Of course you are.
I want to thank everybody who has been in my stream tonight. And I hope I see you next time. I don't know when it's gonna be. but there be maybe a couple of streams next week. I don't know. We will see. Oh, thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye everybody.
Bye everybody on Oopsie's stream.
And bye everybody on Oopsie's stream. I have to say goodbye to 2 of my subscribers that have unsubscribed. Goodbye.
Really?
Yeah.
They've unsubscribed.
Yeah. I had 441 when we started. 439 now.
Oh no.
Yes.
Brummy, how could you do that?
Yeah.
Stefan says, Ari, come on. It's only 11 o'clock. Yeah, I know. Right? I want some spare time myself too sometimes.
Thanks.
No.
Thanks.
No. No, thanks, no. Brummy,
Yes?
you're up.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, it's alright, just being silly. I also want to thank everybody for watching.
You're always silly.
Me, no. Never.
Yeah, bye, Farmer Oops.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I think I had 3 new subscribers tonight, I think I got. So thank you to those.
Well, I know where 2 of them came from.
You know where 2 of them came from?
Yeah.
Do you? That is a cheeky laugh, isn't it? Right, so you maybe lose your track now. So,
Hey, Oops, did you have a subscriber leave you? That'll count for the 3rd one.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just got it now.
I just got somebody subscribing. Webcross05 has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Webcross05. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
Oh, right there, I just lost one. No, I haven't. What was I going to say? Yeah, are we streaming tomorrow night? Are we trucking tomorrow?
You're trucking tomorrow.
We're going to try to, yes. We will try to.
We try to do Euro Truck tomorrow, yes.
Oh, okay.
There was an update for Truckers MP.
Yeah,
So
it was today, yeah.
Yep, there was an update for it today, so hopefully it will work. Because it wasn't working yesterday because of the ETS2 update.
Ah, right, okay.
But Truckers MP caught up, I think. You would assume so if they've got an update. So
yeah, I'm hoping so. Stefan says, hey, the spare time is in the Monday to Friday, lol. I'm yours in the weekend. Wait a second, my son will sub to you. Oh, thank you.
That's good. Anyway, Brummy, you were saying.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
So everybody look out for tomorrow night when we're doing our trucking, and until then I'll see you all again very soon. So bye-bye for now.
Bye, Brummy's viewers.
Yeah, bye, Brummy's viewers. Thanks for tonight.
Bye.
Okay,
it's Tokit Hegamer. Toki the Gamer. Okay, it's Toki the Gamer.
Toki the Gamer.
If he has a private profile, I won't be able to see that in the stream, mate.
I have private.
Huh?
Yeah, if it's set to private, it won't show up. But
No,
if it's set to public, it
won't
will
show
pop up on the screen.
On the screen. I want to thank Johnny, Allard, Brummy, and Farmer Oops to join in to the madness with me. I of course want to thank everybody that has been active with us tonight in chat and been watching, and those that has been subscribing and or following the latest weeks, and today of course Webcross05, thanks for that, and Toki the Gamer, thanks for subscribing. Stefan says that is okay. He will be your sub number 440. No, I think he will be your number 441. The Webcross 05 is the one number 440. Well, it's not much for us to say. Then just everybody have a good evening, good night, or good day, or whatever time zone you're living in. And thanks for watching. We will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.